So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of... And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bellingham. Kane played out to the left flank. That's been slipped through. Rashford. Rashford with... Kane with a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
O'Reilly gets across to intercept that. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's gone back to the keeper. Berger. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. That is a great pick out. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. O'Reilly. Rice looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Cleared away. Rice.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And it's O'Reilly. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
So who's he picking out? It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. Norway yet to have an attempt on goal. Bellingham. Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. O'Reilly. Konsa, gently done. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Oh, good ball!
He's in a good position. Chance! Goal! England! England take the lead. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Norway getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's a throw. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Norway can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, a delicate chip through. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. There will be a throw-in. And it's Ødegaard. Now here's the delivery. Ødegaard. And that's in, climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he goes cross-field. And here's Kane. Over to the left. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Just off target. Rice with the short one. Now then, the ball's come loose. Solot. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's really well cleared.
Norway really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's very neat. Berger. Now who's going to be first to this? Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's played forward. Bellingham. And it's Rashford. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
5 minutes left on the clock. Berger. Nice-looking ball. Delivered in. Goes to finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Norway making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Anderson. James. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. So it's going to be another corner. And the shot! And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.